Hello, greetings according to your time zone. Whenever, wherever you will see this video, we bring greetings to you and especially to our subscribers and those that will also subscribe. This is U.S.B, my nation channel, the moment of truth. You too, this video is for educational purpose. My dear people of Biafra, I just felt like bringing this as a good news to you. A good news in the sense that very soon it will be happening in the land and the nation of Biafra. I am not bringing you this news because you don't know. I am bringing you this news to encourage you to stand firm. Because you know it, even if you may not know all, because you are limited to information, but because you knows the benefits of standing for your rights and saying that Biafra is your nation, that is why they have failed to stop you from sitting at home on Monday. I thank my fellow Biafrans, especially those living in the nation of Biafra, those standing with the government of the United States of Biafra, those that see it as a priority that our children and the generation to come will not be humiliated, suffered with what we have seen in that entity, geographical zone created by British as their supermarket called Nigeria. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, do subscribe. This is U.S.B, my nation channel, where we talk about faith, social, politics. These three things rules our world. So, if you like it, this is a place to be. Do also put on your notification bell when you subscribe so that whenever we come live or we share our videos, you will be first hand to see them. Also like so that YouTube algorithm will dispatch or share our videos for others light mind like you to see. Do not also forget that your comment concludes the video. So this moment on this video, I want what I titled the benefits of the United States of Biafra to its citizens, which also can be said the benefits of democracy. But we know that what they told us democracy is not what we are seeing today. And that has been what has messed up our world. But in U.S.B, we shall experience the true and honest democracy. So let me just highlight a little what I wrote here. It says, democracy, the first point I wrote here is that protection of rights and your freedom. Protection of rights and freedom of a true. Protection of rights and freedom. When you come to protection of rights and freedom, as a Biafran, it means a lot. It means there will be no more Soludo locking the markets. There will be no more Soludo taking orders from Sokoto to impose on people that Sokoto Caliphate hated with passion. It means there will be no more Hope Uzodinma destroying lives in Imo State. The list goes on. It means that you will not be seeing people like chief priests, people that call themselves city boys, people like Omahi, or even Ubakubana, parading themselves like they are the king of the city, because the law of protection and of freedom will speak for itself, and they will not have the platform to suppress or manipulate. The second one is accountability and transparency. Accountability. Public funds will no longer be made to be thrown anyhow. When contracts are given, you will know who the contract is given to and where the contract is supposed to be executed. And when it is not executed, somebody must be held accountable. Every public money that goes out must be accounted for. Your tax will work for you. I mean, when you go to the road and you see a pothole, peradventure that pothole caused an accident to you, you will have the right as a citizen to march to the local government area of that very zone and demand a claim because you paid a tax for the road to be fixed. These are the little benefits that you will expect as a Biafran when it is fully restored. The third point is rule of law. There will be no more omotosho. There will be no more show me the law. There will be no more justice with money bags. The law will be respected. And the law will be for everyone, not only for the common man that committed almost no crime. The law will checkmate everyone, no matter their status, no matter their level, no matter where they see themselves, even if they are immigrants, even if they are citizens, the law will always take its course to make sure that there is justice. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case will never arise when Biafra come to anyone because there will be law being respected, being honored by all citizens at all times. The number 4 is equality and inclusion. Equality and inclusion. In this very one, you know better. There will be no more, I have my certificates, I schooled, I have a handwork, I know it very well. I'm a specialist, I'm a professional, I'm looking for work. And those that cannot fit in are taking the work. There will be no more a round hole, a square being put on a round hole. You will get the job you merit. You will be where you're supposed to be. You can aspire higher as you want without anybody disrupting your talent or your time. Especially our people, our dear brothers and sisters that are handicapped, that are physically challenged. Do you know they have a place in the society? Nobody will now look down on them and say because he's lame or because he cannot see that he's no more a human being. No, everybody will have that equal right of equality and inclusion. When they go to school, many of them are lawyers. Nobody will say, oh, there is no, because they cannot stand, they are not fit to go to the court and execute justice. No, it cannot happen. They will also have their rights. When the road is being built, they will have their place on that road because we know that there is some people in the society like them and they will use the same road. So the road will not be built for those that can walk or drive. They will have their own car. They will live their own life. No parents would agitate for their children to marry a lame or to marry a blind because they are lame, because the society will see them as a human being. There was a time recently I saw a video of a lame man in Owerri. This man was the one that trained this innocent young girl, trained her to university. When this girl started serving, many of you may have seen that video. When she started serving on her NAYSC, the mother now realized the parents knew this guy. He was lame, but he was feeding the parents that has feet, that cannot train their own children, that are incapable of taking care of the child they brought to the world. This lame man trained this girl, and this girl promised they will marry each other, which the parents were aware. Do you know, after all the education and the training, the final stage of it, the parents went and brought another person that also know the story. Even if you don't know, you are told. In that video, he was being told of who this man is, only for them to trickishly call the girl, because the girl, that battle has been on. So they know that if they called her, she is not coming. So they lied to her and she has to come. In fact, she came with her uniform, only for her to meet the idiot man. And they said, this is your. He said, no, this one is the one I will marry. If not for him, I will not be educated. I will not go anywhere. I will not become any man, any human being. And he asked the father and the mother, where were you when you are eating his money, when he was training me to become someone? You, that is a father, that you have leg, you cannot train your own daughter. All this did not even make sense to the parents, to the extent that the mother went and brought water and poured on this innocent lame man, that he cried a sorrowful cry. If that happened in the West, that mother will not see the sky until the day she dies, because it is an abuse of human rights to the highest order. This is what United States of Biafra will bring for you and not allow it to happen. So, when you are standing up for your rights, when you say it is Biafra or Biafra, these are what you will get. When you come to infrastructure, I want to tell you, my people, that in infrastructure in the West, contracts are not being given to foreigners. Slumbergers, Julius Beggars, they are all foreign companies. It doesn't work like that. Every country develop their infrastructure by local people. But in the construction called Nigeria, as all of you know, how it works is the highest bidder. They will even add money so that the person that contracted the contract can get some share. It will never happen in Biafra land. Do you know how contracts? I want to tell you people this, for you people to know how contracts works and being executed or. So the citizens will gather, the local government chairman will publish on the newspaper that they want to do this work, and the contractors that are fit for that particular work, whether it's a bridge, building of school or roads, to fix it or to make some amendments, they will start putting in their applications to get the job. They will start applying. When the government gets enough applications, even the citizens that's supposed to be present, that wants to be present and see who this contract will be awarded and voted for who it will be awarded, these citizens will indicate by writing, and the government has a minimum number of people that can come. When all these are put together, the government will come back to newspaper, especially the newspaper of that village or that state, to publish again the dates and the time. Everybody will come to the town hall meeting and talk about these contracts. Both the contractors, the citizens, and the government representatives, the chairman. Now, that day, everybody will convene there, and the government will again present their offer. And the contractors, one after the other, will start telling the citizens why they will be the one to get the job, the type of materials they are going to use. They will show you their curriculum. If they have work somewhere around you, they will showcase it. They will use it as a reference and to show you the type of material and how durable their work can be. Everyone will say their own and give their own price. Now, it is left for the citizens that are present in that meeting to now vote for whom that contract should be awarded to, giving their personal reasons why it should be awarded to that person. In this case, it's not only about price, it's also about quality, and more about price, because the citizens are looking at their tax money. They want the best quality with minimum price also. So that person will be voted, and when the citizen votes, the highest voter will do the contracts. That is how contracts are awarded. But when you come to where you know the zoo, they will award their contracts of road to Slumberger, Julius Beggars. And this road, since I was born, none of them has been finished. None of them has been fixed. People will be perishing. The accident rates in the construction, the supermarket of British called Nigeria, is the highest in the world. The highest. I think more people perish on the road than the people that are born, especially in the part of Biafran nation, where the whole resources is coming from. Do not forget, in the north, they have no potholes. They have no bad roads. They have all infrastructures. Their railways are better than the railways of the east, where all these things are coming from. This is what Biafra will stop and make better for its citizens. That resources that you know is yours, you will be the one to benefit. Whether you go to school or you don't go to school, your talent will have a chance to speak for you, and you will eat and be happy for what you can give to your society. No more shall you bring an invention and you will be targeted to be eliminated because you are a Biafran. All those will stop. And these are what the criminal, terrorists, associated politicians from the Biafra side saw, and they don't want you to get. But because you know, you have already made up your mind to stay fast and get what belongs to you. Remember, this is U.S.B. My Nation channel. If you like what we are saying, here we talk about social, faith, and politics. Do subscribe. It's a very young nation. We are very young. We are very young channel, bringing our voice to help make our own world a better place, better than we met it. Do share our videos. Bring your comment to conclude this video. Together, we will make our world a better place. This is the moment of truth. Thanks to all our subscribers and even the future subscribers. Please do subscribe. Thank you.